Ford Motor Company has about 350,000 employees worldwide. We operate in about 200 countries, and our sales are about $160 billion. We're a big company. We'd like to transform ourselves from the old view of a manufacturing company into a consumer company. Our goal is really to provide the products and services consumers want, when they want them, the way they want them, at an affordable price. The new Ford is going to have to change all of the ways it conducts business. We have to get much more integrated with our customers, with our supply base, and internally. We can't use the sequential processes we used to use in the past, where we had many handoffs, many transfers of information. We have to share information in real time, and the only way we can really do that is to do that on the web. Auto Exchange is being set up to solve a number of business problems. One is we'd like to drive the costs out of the supply chain. We'd like to integrate ourselves more closely with our Tier 1 suppliers and then with their Tier 1 suppliers, our Tier 2 suppliers, so that the information that we make available is available to the whole supply chain simultaneously, not right now in a cascade process that may take days, weeks, and sometimes even months.
What we decided to do when we created Auto Exchange was create a hub, a central marketplace, and everyone could come to that marketplace for these solutions.
It's hard to say exactly when the concept started, but I would say from the time we really made a decision to go out and pursue this till the time we had agreements and we're actually up and running, less than 6 months.
Our traditional business model would have been to come up with the idea, study it, get full approval for it, understand exactly what the staffing and the business results would be, and then move forward. What they've seen us do with Auto Exchange is take an idea and make a new company out of that idea.
I think the automotive industry has historically grown up as separate OEMs operating in their own supply chain. But over time, we're realizing it's too expensive for everybody to do everything.
Ford decided to join forces with our competitors because we felt there was an opportunity to create a single marketplace, take complexity out of the entire automotive industry that we were creating by having multiple marketplaces. Ford, General Motors, Daimler Chrysler are still competitors. We intend to act as competitors. But we're willing to work together, and we can overcome what may have happened in the past or any history and really look forward to moving together in a very successful way.
The OEM that embraces that platform first, the OEM who uses that platform and really incorporates it into their business, who formulates business strategy around how to get the maximum use out of the exchange, is the company that will get the competitive advantage.
Auto Exchange is the enabler to allow Ford Motor Company to do that.
It's going to take a big cultural shift to move us to where we want to be.
People need to trust each other, look to the leader to keep them marching in the direction, even though they may not have the comfort of the tools that we've always used in our industry. And we don't have everything figured out, and I think we're fairly candid about telling people that.
Obviously, some people like the transformation, and there'll be some that are a little bit scared of it. Those that have the skills and the mindset to be customer-driven and upfront and business solution providers are excited.
Now we have the technology of the internet, which allows us to go forward. We can do things that we believe are improvements, and if we don't get them right, we have the opportunity to make changes along the way, and that's a freedom we didn't have before.
The Model T was Henry Ford's answer to giving people what they want, when they want it, at an affordable price. It was the people's car. It was enabling the people in terms of their transportation needs in a very broad sense. We think Auto Exchange, the web, and everything we're doing from the front end to the back end is going to provide us with an opportunity to be as revolutionary and creative for our customers as Henry Ford was back when the Model T rolled out. The only advice I can give a company is it's going to happen, and the question is whether you're going to be part of it or not. So the key isn't so much what to do, but the key is how fast you're going to do it. You need to define where you want to go and how the internet can help you get there. But it will happen, and you'll either be part of it or you'll be left behind.